Hi everybody. This is Stuart Dimson with Awakening Acupuncture and Herbal Medicine, and today I'd like to talk about human growth hormone and its importance and its relationship to the aging process. Many of you have probably heard of the New England Journal of Medicine. Back in 1990 they published a study on the effects of human growth hormone on aging men. This was a study done by Dr. Daniel Rudman, in which they found a very low baseline level of human growth hormone in the body over a 6-month period on the average man ages 61 to 81. They then broke a group up, and 9 men were nothing, given no stimulants, and then 12 men were given biosynthetic human growth hormone. Over the next 6 months they continued to measure their baselines, and they found that the men who were given the hormones levels increased, as you might think. But they found some other interesting things. A reduction in body fat throughout the body. They found an increase in lean body mass, which is your muscles. They found an increase in the thickness of the skin. And they also found an increase in bone density in certain parts of the body. So it's pretty clear that there's a direct correlation between human growth hormone and the aging process. Now, as they studied that over time, because you hear that and you say, hey, give me some of that stuff, where do I get some biosynthetic hormone? Unfortunately, it overrides the body's natural mechanism to govern that hormone, and it has led to a lot of negative side effects. Increase in tumor growth, increase in flat bone structures in the body. So people who are doping up with human growth hormone biosynthetically often will have elongated facial bones, and you don't really want to look like an ogre as you age. So the idea here that is the better process is to use something that will promote the secretion naturally of that hormone. And there are many ways to do that. In acupuncture, we do that through the use of the needles. We are working with what's called the neuroendocrine cascade. We send the signals through the neural system with the needle stimulation, goes to the brain, and that transfers to the endocrine system, which is your hormonal system, and it produces more hormone. Now, the only thing about that is that it works for the 20-30 minutes while you're here and I have the needles in. So you go home and you go back to your low-level production if you are over the age of 35 to 40 years old. Thankfully, there is a natural supplementation program that I work with. The company is called Orenda International. They have a fantastic product that utilizes plant-based amino acids in a targeted liposomal delivery system, which means you spray it under your tongue. It is receptor site driven right to the pituitary gland, promotes the secretion naturally of human growth hormone, and studies have shown that the range of production with the addition of this product are anything from 0 to 130% improvement. And both of those numbers are really important, because if you don't need it, you don't produce it, and that's where the 0 comes in. If you really need it, you really start to produce it, and that's the 130 side of things. So if you're interested, give us a call and we can talk more about it. It's a fascinating subject, and thank you for listening.